Hello YouTube, this is the Poetry Ninja here checking in on my October vacation that I told you all about on the internet a while ago. Hiking up to the Split Rock River here. Gonna go across the highway a little bit. Gonna be a little bit dangerous. There's gonna be some dangerous points on the trail, but it shouldn't be too bad. So I'll keep checking in with video on our hike, and hope you enjoy. Hello YouTube, Poetry Ninja checking back in. We're about to walk down this hill of stairs here. We're about half a mile into the Split Rock River Trail, and as you can hear a little bit slightly, there's some birds along with a little bit of the river being sounded. So you see here, we're going to walk across this bridge, and then we're going to loop around from the very end of the river into a very big hill that will overlook the highway. We'll be overlooking the highway and overlooking the Split Rock Lighthouse just a little bit in the horizon. So going to be signing back in a little bit later, and the waterfall. Checking back in, Poetry Ninja. This used to be a beautiful waterfall here at the Split Rock River. As you can see, it's not running much, and that's the waterfall. This used to all be a part of the river, but apparently it's all dried up, and there hasn't been enough rain, so because of this drought, this once beautiful part of the river is no longer full of water. So, sad thing, but very cool at the same time. Get a little bit closer to the water here. Show you the pool. Yeah, it's covered in leaves since it's fall and whatnot. So, checking back in a little later. Poetry Ninja checking in again. Here we are. This is the river. It's flowing very smoothly, a little bit rough here, but overall, here it is. So now we're going to walk a little bit further, and we're going to see the river get even more fierce. So enjoy and stick around. This is the Poetry Ninja. There's a red squirrel here eating. I'm going to try and zoom in on him here. Sorry of my hand there. The wind's a little shaky here. Don't call me that. Oh, there he goes. Off into the woods for another meal. Hope you all heard me. Poetry Ninja, just saw a red squirrel here eating, and we're a little bit further into the trail. Over across here, there's a cliffside, but at some point on this trail we're going to be across to that other side, but a little bit further inwards. So we'll be checking in once we get to that point, and see you there. Poetry Ninja signing back in. We are here at a very huge waterfall and at a very steep point. All that is holding us up from a straight cliff hang down to the waterfall is this newly built platform bridge for onlookers to look at. I'm going to walk across here and hope that I make it alive. Here I go. Oh, sun's pretty bright, mud's pretty slippery. Holy crap, Ola. And now I'm walking across this cliff hanging edge. That waterfall is very strong and very powerful. Well, I will be signing back in, showing you more beautiful sights here on the Split Rock River. Until then, hang tight. Poetry Ninja signing back in. We are here at a very kind of shallow and calm part of the river. This is before we hit that, before the river hits that large waterfall that was very dangerous to walk across, but nonetheless we made it safely. Gonna sign back in a little bit later. We had a little bit of a red squirrel guest say hello to one of my hiking companions. So I will be signing back in, showing you more beautiful sights and beautiful scenery here on the Split Rock River. So stay tuned. Poetry Ninja signing back in. We're getting close to one of the roughest parts of the river. Here you see a beautiful waterfall. It's at least we're a little bit of a safe distance away compared to the last one you saw, which was even fiercer than this. A little bit further, there's a smaller waterfall. Let's see if I can get it. As you can see, there's a little bit of a drop point there. That is where the waterfall is, or let's go a little bit further. See if I can get it without risking my life here, and the camera's life. Yeah, as you see where that hill is and where the water's moving there, there's a little bit of a drop point, and that's where another little waterfall is. And I'll be signing back in a little bit later, so stay tuned. Poetry Ninja signing back in again. We just crossed a very, I don't know, stable bridge. I think the only thing that was holding up was mud inside a hill. Very shaky, a little bit unsturdy, but looks like we might have gotten to the other side of the river, but it sounds like we have another bridge to cross before we fully get across the river and to our final destination, a hilltop overlooking the highway and a little bit of Split Rock Lighthouse. So, I will be signing back in a little bit later, so stay tuned. Poetry Ninja signing in. Found a little toad here on the road.
Toad on the road.
Yes, a toad on the road. See if we can get closer and say hi to him. Oh, here he goes. He's still with us, but
I'm gonna boost that poor boy.
give him a boost. Get him off the road here. Where'd he go? There he is. See if we can get him off the road so nobody steps on him. Oh, getting closer to the Poetry Ninja. Hold on. He's camouflaged. He's camouflaged, folks. We lost him on the camera, so stay tuned for more. Poetry Ninja signing in again. I'm just a couple of inches away from a very rough part of the river, probably one of the roughest parts of them all. If I fell over here, I would surely die with the rapids over this way. I don't know if you can see all that, but oh my god, that's really scary, especially for some people. I'll zoom in here, take a look. Really rushing, very, very dangerous if you fall in. And behind me here is going to be a very steep climb for us. We have to climb this in order to get back onto the main trail. So, as soon as you hear from me again, I will be up on top of this hill here. And I should be filming more and showing you more beautiful sights here. Look at that. Look at that. Very, very beautiful, but very, very dangerous at the same time. So, I will be signing back in, so stay tuned.